The time has finally come. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it. We made it to the Tatra Mountains here in the northeast of Slovakia. Tomorrow we're embarking on this wonderful run. So the temperatures here so far are kind of good. It's right now 23 degrees, but it's like 9 p.m. Forecast is saying it's gonna be 29 degrees tomorrow. However, the feelings and emotions are so far very good. The vibes are good. It's a beautiful hotel, very good people, very fun. Those people who know how east of Slovakia operates know very much what I'm talking about right now, but still, like, the nerves are quite high. The course, which is very fucking tough. The race is 20 kilometers in total, 570 meters of elevation gain, because the race starts tomorrow at 12 and the deadline is at 3:30, so that's the cutoff time, 3.5 hours, which is, I think, very doable. But that brings me to my second concern coming in this race, and that is the extreme heat, because the heat wave is fucking brutal, and even here in like the mountains, it's still gonna be 29 degrees tomorrow. So yeah, the strategy and the goal for tomorrow, we are not going to race this thing for the win. We're trying to enjoy the nice nature, enjoy the ability that we're finally able to do some trail running and do some competing. At long fucking last, we're able to start in a race, show that it was fucking brutal conditions. That's where I thrive, that's where I put the best performance on, and everything's just up for the taking. Now it's time to get some rest. Tomorrow we wake up, go up by the cable car to the starting line and get started this thing. Boarding, ladies and gentlemen. It's race day, motherfuckers. And it's time to move. Here's all the gear. 3 hours. How about to get now? Alright, all geared up. We've still like 2.5 hours to go before the race. We're gonna get a bit warmer until then. Shit is crazy, there's so many people. Keep trying to find the starting line, and that's ideally. Alright, we're getting minutes away from the start. Feeling good, stomach feeling good.
Startujeme a štartujeme na čas 20. Ja vám pripomínam.
Wow, 240, bro.
A nech možno máte nejakú tú motiváciu navyše. Ako zabehnúť tých 20 km. 20 kilometrov, pán Šledová dobíra, to je lesný. Veľký podles sa dneska Bartletka VLSV, všetkým bežcom a bežkyniam na tú najjednú.
Pretty bitch right off her feet, this a hijack.
Game. It's high. As I said, up and down. That's a climb right there. Kind of far back. There's walking out here. Whew, those are nice. I have the heat. Okay, going into first aid station. So far, okay. We do it as much as possible. Got the on brink. My heart rate down. Went down to very beautiful 178. Yeah. Gotta do some trekking poles or distance now. Out of the 8. It's up. Heart rate's fucking high. Unless I'm descending. I don't know what this I was doing, but I'm apparently doing VO2 max since I started this race. This is the heart rate-ish, 190, which I tried. Don't think is the case, but that's okay. Look at this. I don't like descending, bro, because every time I descend a lot, you know, at some point I have to climb back up. The water is slowly starting to turn into tea. Nothing new. Approaching the second aid station. Descending some rocks. That's what I train for in fucking Alps, you know, on that fucking hill. Wonderful, bro. 8k in, motherfuckers. Made it to aid station number 2 across the road. Amazing team out here. Thank you so much to the organizers. Big shout out. This is just beautiful. Anabolic steroids. Train. I haven't eaten a single gel so far. This is snacks from the aid stations. And it's not that a lot more than gels, bro. Here's some fans right there. London Norris grandstand, you know, cheering us on. Just past the 10k marker. You're halfway through the 8. Beautiful. And waiting the beautiful climb again. Right now my legs are working overtime. Keep me moving. As I was saying, the highs are incredibly high, lows are incredibly low. You're not even climbing, and right now I have this feeling that there's nothing left. The past kilometer or so. There's like 9k to go. And that's what it's all about. Here's where the legends are made. Here's where you have to keep consistent and slow. Just keep moving, meter by meter. First time in the whole race I feel the heat like it's really fucking destroying me. And this passage for the first time since Infinite. Like this won't stop, but it will. To keep consistent. My water officially turned into tea. Climbing. Oh fuck. It's my favorite streamer and part-time F1 drivers. I'm moving up and down, sink to slide, the roller coaster. Quite literally and metaphorically. Again, I feel good. And now it's all going down. This race is called Around the Forest as a translation. They're in the forest, but no shade. No shade at all. You either go to field that is just, baking sun, or you are here, this part of the forest, still no shade. So you just have to bite teeth, lick your fucking lips, and keep moving. It's windy, let's fucking go. Never thought I would say this in Denmark, but here, the wind is so good, bro. It's fucking station, bro, let's go. 14.5 down, around 5-ish k to go. Leave this last aid station before the final stretch, before the hardest one of them all. As I came into the aid station, I ran out of water afterwards. I got my bladder refilled. It's not nice, but yeah, just keep remembering. And I'm upset that we aren't going to stop climbing until we are basically in the finish. We're at K15 right now almost. It's gonna be fun all time here. But we are well below the cutoff, we have an hour left to scale this thing, so no. Like 1.5 hours left. These are dying. It is going up, Spirit is still there, steering us up. Jesus, my hands, bro. Like approaching K17, 2 hours in. But half an hour is 2 kilometers. I'm strongly married by the Norseman now. In the finish of the fucking mountain. That's it is basically. Slovak equivalent. Still up. Almost there, bro. No terrain, I guess. But there's nothing left. Actually. But this place, this is the prize. This is the prize right here. The Prince of Halushki and David Goggins are the two things that are like switching between themselves in my head right now. Just keep hammering. This is the point when the mountain will start. I need to false peaks. I just went by a person that fainted. There was a Met team around them. 18 kilometers in. This is just incredible. But we're almost there. Final stretch. What goes up must go down, vice versa as well. So I'm going to have to go up again probably. But this time to the finish. 18.5k in, 2 something hours in. And I'm feeling the most alive. A lot of doubts in my head for the past couple of months. You're not good enough. Your body's sabotaging you. But that was nothing I failed to realize all along. My legs are still going right at kilometer 19. And my brain is sharp as ever. That's the figure that I have maybe not feel too much. But quick if it breaks. Then my hands are here. Spirit is fucking willing. And it's pushed me to the finish line today as well. So let's hammer this motherfucker up. Not well hammered. One more to go. In each race, as well as in life, there will be a certain point where you'll have to ask yourself how far you're willing to go before you reach your absolute breaking point, before you reach your absolute limit, and before you break apart, not being able to continue. And in this question, you will have to be honest with yourself. In those moments, real fortitude is built, and the ones that do not make it and give up are separated from those who will prevail and get to the other side. Two hard things, because when you will get exposed to these scenarios, when this question comes up to you in your real life, you will know yourself how much kilometers you've went, how far and how tough was this journey, and that maybe if you just scale this one last hill, you will get there. Don't fucking give up and stay fucking hard.